Greetings and welcome to the Dream Syndicate. In today's video, we're making Nosferatu, a vampire art doll. I'll start out by sculpting some clay around tinfoil to form the shape of the vampire's head, making it in a sort of light bulb shape. Then press in eye sockets. I'm using my tool to put marks where the nose, mouth, and eyes will go. As I work on sculpting the head, I'll use my fingers and tools to smooth and blend the polymer clay. I'm using the clay tool to have the forms of the eyelids wrap around the eye. I'm just about done the vampire's head sculpt and just re-establishing some wrinkles and furrows. Next, I'm going to give Nosferatu a blue undertone, which will help tint his pale flesh as I build up the paint. Areas that would be less likely to be exposed to light, like the inside of the eye sockets, are painted with a darker blue undertone. Now I'll start to paint on the art doll's base flesh tone, a pale off-white. I made some tiny pointy teeth from plumber's epoxy that I'll paint white and glue into holes in Nosferatu's mouth with 2-part resin epoxy. The vampire art doll's design is based on the Nosferatu character from the earliest vampire movie of the same name, though I did think his big eyebrows looked a little goofy, so I decided not to use them in my version. Based on measurements taken from the art doll, I cut fabric and sewed them onto the character. I'm using some Fabri-Tac to help attach the vampire's jacket collar. Next, I'll sew on a bunch of little buttons and then tie small lengths of hemp cord to them to mimic the style of Nosferatu's jacket from the original film. The jacket design has these sort of leather-looking cuffs, so I'll Fabri-Tac and then sew them on. As a last detail, Nosferatu wears a bulky cravat around his neck, so I'll recreate that with a bit of sheer fabric. And this is the finished illustration I made with the vampire art doll. If you want a print or the art doll, I'll put links to where you can get it. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to join me in making imaginary reality, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Until next time, make believe!